Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Life as Destiny. I know y'all wondering why we're up here so late, but we are currently traveling. I'm on my way back home. I think I just crossed the North Carolina line not too long ago, so I'm en route back home to North Kakalaki. Coming from the wonderful state of VA, got a chance to go see my peoples, have a little fun. Had to handle some other type of business at the same time. Met some wonderful people, made some new great connections here. Um, we are excited because we're gearing up for the stuff that we got coming up for this year, and what we're gonna have going on for the next few months. We have a lot of things happening, y'all. This year, um, the conferences are going to be virtual and in person this year, so get ready for that. Also, get ready for gala that we're going to have, which is going to be in person. It'll probably be streamed virtually too. Not really sure just yet. Um, but we're going to enjoy it. We're going to have fun. And we're going to invite the folks. Y'all can come and politic with us and all that good stuff if you like. Quint say I'm freezing her right now, but I'm keeping her woke with this cold air. Because she say I'm freezing her, and she was trying to put me to sleep with the heat. So it's vice versa at this current moment. So y'all, she over there. So hey, Jeanette. Hey, Simone. Um, we've missed y'all. I know it's been, I don't know, like 2 weeks or so. Been a lot going on. Keep us in your prayers. Keep saints in your prayers. We got some family members that aren't doing so well right now. We know that the prayers of the righteous availeth much. And we are praying that they be okay. We are praying that they come out of what they are currently in and that they will be okay. I have pulled on the Lord and asked him to do a miraculous feat in the next 24 to 48 hours, and I wait to see the expectation and the miracle that he's going to present just that happen. I'm waiting to hear the good confirmations and all that good stuff, right? So at the end of the day, um, again, we just checking in with y'all. I put the title that you never know who might be watching because you never know who might be watching you. It was funny, walking around today and had somebody say, "Excuse me, you the lady from the podcast, ain't you?" Yes, I am. Yes, yes, that would be me. You never know who's watching you. So, um, you gotta live a life of integrity and maintain who you are at all times because you turn out to be something different. You never know, right? When people see you in person. Um, I'm glad that I'm pretty much the same person all the time, whether I'm in church or out of it. So I try to maintain that um, as much as possible. So, um, but I had a good time, even though I came down here for other reasons. I had a wonderful time. I always enjoy people. I didn't get a chance to see everybody that I wanted to see. I will do that on my next time coming down because I'll be back again soon. Um, Next month, I do believe I have a event that I have to come down here for. So I'll be back in VA again sometime in March. So yeah, we missed you too, Sinette. I know, Simone. I wasn't even expecting that. I don't think neither one of us was really expecting that. I know I wasn't expecting it. That was not the expectation. Um, but I mean, it's cool when they stop you because that's what they know you from. You know. So it's kind of cool in a sense, but at the same time, it lets you know you're being watched, right? So it keeps you on the up and up at the same time. So that's the reason why I tell people that your life gotta speak for itself. Um, and I'm not one of them wishy-washy people. I ain't never been like that. So, you know, at the end of the day, I was in Virginia. I'm on my way back to North Carolina. I'm not in Virginia anymore. So yes, I was in Virginia. I'll be back again in March. like the second, third week of March, something like that.
Guys,
Yeah.
let me say this. Be confident when the Lord tells you to speak to someone, to do something. When you are hearing from God, know that you are hearing from God and act in obedience because you never know the doors that He's opening up. I'm driving, that's why I ain't looking at y'all. But you never know the doors that He is opening up. So be confident in hearing His voice. Build that relationship with Him. I can't say that enough. It's so important for you to build that relationship with the Lord so that you will recognize who you are, whose you are, what He possessed, and how He possessed it. So do what the Lord is calling you to do, walk in obedience. We had a wonderful time this weekend. It was marvelous. And I just thought of church boy when I said that. It was so, so marvelous. And God has opened up so many doors, and the connections and the relationships are great. So I'm excited about what the Lord is going to do. I'm excited. As Coco said, our conferences, oh my God, I cannot wait. I am excited about them. Um, we will begin to give y'all dates probably next month for y'all to do some save the dates
Yeah.
because we will be in Virginia and North Carolina. So make sure y'all have y'all calendars ready when we tell y'all it will probably be the first weekend.
She's smoking me, y'all.
It will probably be the first weekend in February. No, yeah,
Oh, we're
no,
out of
we're
February. We're
in
about to be out
March.
of
My
February.
bad, y'all. See, it's been a long week. It'll probably be the first weekend in March that we start giving y'all dates, so that y'all can mark them down and get ready to hear what the Lord has to say to your church. Your body is the temple, y'all. Keep it.
Yeah, so y'all already know my prophetic conference is always in July, the last Saturday of July. Um, this year, Quint's conference is going to be in October. It's in person. I think it's the weekend of the 26th,
Yes.
if I am exact. So y'all could go ahead and mark that date down, October the 26th.
Start giving dates now.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the dates now. I'm sorry, we ain't waiting. I'm gonna give y'all the dates now, so you can prepare. We'll start putting flyers up later on, so you can start saving to buy your tickets and all that good stuff, because it's gonna be really good. I promise you that. We got some other stuff coming on. We got a gala coming up. The gala is gonna be in North Carolina though. I don't know if we're gonna try to do a gala in Virginia or not. We have not said yes or no to that just yet. Um, but we have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff coming up down the pipe. You know what I mean? So I know I have a lot of speaking engagements that I got to get myself prepared for, and things of that nature. So it's just preparation time. You know, y'all already know. For those of y'all that was with me in July, y'all know the name. What I said the conference was preparation, labor, and delivery. It is now time to deliver, right? We've been prepared, we've labored over it. Now it's time to deliver. So that's what's getting ready to come up down the pipe. Again, the last Saturday in July is the prophetic conference that I'm having. I will not reveal the title of the conference just yet. Y'all to get that closer to the date. I also get ready to put up ticket prices and all that good stuff because it will be virtual. And we are also thinking about having that one in person as well. So it'll just be trying to figure out if we're going to have it in person in Virginia or if it's going to be in North Carolina. All right. So we will let y'all know when it gets closer to that time. Probably around about May or so, we'll start talking about that. So you guys will have all of that info coming up. As far as the gala is concerned, that is either going to be in November, um, or maybe September. So we'll have to let you guys know further down the line for that one. And as far as where it's going to be, we'll also let y'all know about that too. So I'm not really I don't know if we're going to have one in Virginia and North Carolina because Quentin's one place and I'm in the other. And we might do both so that all of our folks can be able to attend the way they would like to attend. So we'll keep y'all posted as to how that goes. But, we just wanted to do a check-in, let y'all know we still around to kick it. And making sure that y'all still around to kick it and making sure that everybody's good. Again, if you guys want to add people to the prayer list as we pray throughout the week, make sure you inbox us or put it in the chat that y'all have some names and some folks that y'all want to add to the prayer list so that we can put their names on the list and continue to pray for folks as we normally do. Again, we missed y'all. We hope that everybody is well. We hope that y'all had a really good week. I know that I did. I had a good week, regardless of what is going on. And again, pray for folks because you never know uh, when the last time is going to be. I tell you guys that because you never know what's going to happen in a minute, in a blinking of an eye. And so love on folks. If God drops somebody in your spirit, check on that person. Okay? Because he's doing it for a reason. You never know what that individual might be in need of. And it could just be prayer. They could have just needed somebody to pick up a phone and say, hey, I thought about you. You never know what is on the mind of somebody else. I had a friend of mine that said I dropped on their spirit earlier today as I was in the bed sleep, resting myself, not to get ready to come back home. So it's funny that that individual reached out to me and said that I was on their mind. So it's a good thing when you own somebody else's mind. It's a good thing to be thought about, right? So, but make sure you reach out when you have the thought. Don't just say, "Oh, that person's on my mind," and never reach out to see how they doing. You know what I mean? So, again, let's check on one another. Let's love on one another. Let's uplift each other, encourage each other, all that good stuff. Also, I want to say that if you are a small business owner, and you would like to come on our show and talk about your small business, send us an inbox, hit us up, let us know what you do, what kind of business you got. We'll set up a time and a date, and we'll make it happen for you guys. We want to spotlight small businesses throughout this year, really throughout, especially this month, since we are in Black History Month. We would love to spotlight small business owners. So please, if you have a small business or you get ready to start a small business, hit us up, let us know what you got going on, and we would love to spotlight you in this season so we could help you get your name out there and let some people know about you. Also, if you make homemade goods, or even if you are whatever business you got, if you are in North Carolina, hit me up. I do have a list of vending events that I could get you so you can get your name out there, you can get your stuff out there. People can get out to see you if you want to become a part of any of these vending events that we have going on. Also, I'm sure that Quint could probably get you some for in the state that she's in as well. We are going to put together a networking event right here soon where we're going to get together and collab, have one in North Carolina and have one in Virginia. So you guys will be able to be a part of that as well, regardless of which state you in. If you don't mind traveling, hey, you can take it as a mini vacay if you like, but it'll be a networking event to get your business out there so that we know what each other do. All right. So a lot of us don't even know what, other people, what the businesses have because we don't bother to ask. And we as people thinking that the other person is your competition, you don't want to know. But it's not like that over here in this part of the world. So we like to know what people are doing because you never know, that thing you need might be in your brother or sister. All right. So reach out. Let's do better for one another, and let's make this thing happen. 2024 can be a very great year if we allow it to be. Right. Again, also, I want you guys to pray for your leadership, not just the leadership of your church, but all leadership. All right. Pray for your country because Jesus fix it. The country is going down in the handbasket. So I'm telling you, Pray for your country because you want to keep just the country lifted. You want to plead the blood over your country. Um, because America has always thought that it was really safe. And safety is failing if you're not pleading the blood over your country, over your life, over your house, over your business, over where you are, over your region, and all that good stuff. Right? Let me see what you said, Simone. You said all is well over here in my world. I appreciate you both. I pray that you all be well with you too. Business owners, if you have a business that you want to advertise, please come. Thank you, Simone. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, so business owners, let us know what y'all got going on. We want to spotlight you in this season. All right. And also, if you just want to come on the show, if you want to come on the show and tell your story, we would love to have you up there. So let us know what y'all got going on. Right. So we opening up the door for people to be able to come on and do what they need to do because maybe somebody out there needs to hear your story, your testimony about what have happened in your life. Yeah, right. Not just 2024. But I'm telling you guys, 2024 is going to be a year of greatness and a year of good things if you allow it to be. All right. So, 2024 is going to be, you know how the word tells you that your latter shall be greater, right? And so 2024 is your year of greatness if that's what you want it to be. Claim it for yourself. I know I am. I'm claiming it over my life, over my business. Everything attached to me will be great in 2024. I don't know, you guys. I got this. I keep a spirit of expectation. I tell y'all that all the time. And what I expect from God in this season, I know He's going to do as long as I do what He tells me to do. Like my apostle say, the anointing is on the instructions, right? And so as long as you pay attention to what He said, and you incline your ear, you be attentive to what God is saying to you, and you do obey His instruction, you can never go wrong, right? You can start going wrong when you start doing your own thing and you start going outside of what He says. I don't want to go outside His timing. Y'all hear me say that a lot. Because when you go outside His timing and you start veering to the left or the right instead of going straight, you take yourself in places that He didn't mean for you to go. And so you have to be very attentive um, to what He's doing. Very attentive to what He has for you in this season, because you can't connect yourself to everything and everybody either. So you got to be very strategic about what to do. Am I saying that we won't help people? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I know that everybody got a story to tell, but it depends on what you're telling in your story. I don't want you to come up on our show and say that you're coming up to tell your story, but you're coming up to expose people because I won't allow it to happen. That ain't what we here for. Exposure is somebody else's business and it ain't ours. You catch it? So if you got a story to tell, but it's something that God has done for you, what He's brought you through, how you've made it out, that type of thing, hit us up. Don't come on talking about, oh, well, I want to expose this leader. That is not that type of show. That is not what we do. I don't expose you. I don't care what your leader doing and how they doing it. That's something that you need to pray about because you're choosing to sit on it. Totally different thing. So what I need you to do is I want y'all to come on and tell y'all testimonies in this season. Tell how good God's been and what He has done for you, all that good stuff, right? That's what we want to hear about. His wonderful miracle signs and wonders. That's what I want to hear. All right. So I'm excited about what 2024 has in store. I don't know about you guys. I hope that you guys are excited too. I know that you got to take the punches as they come, but this is the thing. No matter how bad you get hit, make sure you get back up. Make sure that you continue to stand. It's something what the is this thing on still? Because if not, you got the heat on hell. Y'all excuse us. Okay. Now, uh you I'm sorry we had to take it over because she gets hot in here. Okay, she's cooking me, y'all. At the end of the day, it was something that the apostle said today at church. He said, he said, after to stand and make sure you be steadfast when you stand. He was talking about after that you've suffered for a while, like the words say, after you have suffered for a while. I think that a lot of people don't understand what comes with suffering. Suffering builds endurance because as you go through something, it builds you. And at the end of the day, how have you been built? How have you allowed God to build you? All of that good stuff. I can sit back and say that in through the suffering that I have had my own self, health wise, it has built a lot of character in me. It changed my life in a lot of ways. It made me see life in a different through a different lens, and I don't take my days for granted anymore. And I can tell you that I was one that did that. I felt like every day was going, there was always going to be a next day. But we don't have that type of timing anymore. And you can't say that that's what you know it's going to be. Because when God pulls your rope, he pulls your rope. And so in the midst of that time, what you need to do is you need to say, okay, God, what do you want me to do with the time that I got left? What do you want me to do? How do you want me to move? What is it that you want me to teach? What is it that you want me to sow? What is it want, just asking what he has need of you to do, because that's how it has to be. I understand that we got needs and we got wants and all that good stuff, but right now we need to be asking him what need of us does he have. He understands the need. He knows your needs already. He will meet those if you do what he told you to do. What does the Bible tell us? The Bible says, seek ye his kingdom first and all else will be added. That's what it says, right? And so if we do what we supposed to do, he'll add everything else to us, not us adding it to ourselves. So at the end of the day, I want y'all to remember that. Seek him first. Everything else you need will be added if you choose to seek him first. But seek him in the right manner. Make sure you pay attention to your position. And y'all hear me talk about the positioning all the time, and I can't get off of it because he won't let me leave it. Maintain your position. All right. Stay in proper position with him. Maintain your relationship. Love on the Lord. And we will be back with y'all maybe tomorrow.
I do have a question.
Maybe. But Quint has a question for y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Wait. Okay, hold on. Let me read these first. I love talking, so sign me up. We got you, Sinette. Surprised, but ever so grateful to see you both on, even when it's late at night. I love promoting folk on my page. Quint, do not be cooking my sister in the car. Laugh out loud. Facebook user, I don't know who you are because it doesn't show your name, but we say hello to you.
Am I turning here?
Yeah.
Said don't be cooking.
Simone, where are you going? That
That
way.
Huh?
You are going that way.
Wait.
Go that way. Just go. Just go.
Better say right.
Y'all, listen. We got a whole GPS, and she asked me which way we supposed to be going, Jesus.
0.5 miles. I'm going right. See?
Pray for me, Lord. Just y'all pray for me. She gonna get me home. Whether it's 6 hours from now or 3. Okay, she gonna get me home. I trust the Lord for that one. I will get home. All right. Okay. So hold on. She said she got a question, y'all. So I'm finna turn it so y'all can hear it.
I'm sorry, y'all. My sister. Okay. In this season, I want y'all to think about something. And only y'all can answer. But what is your portion in this season? Y'all heard that song by Jacqueline Carr? I want you to think about it. What is your portion in this season? That's my question. Think about it, write it down, answer the question. If we come before y'all tomorrow, if I'm not sure, y'all will know it. Uh, okay. Talk to y'all later. Love y'all.
We love y'all. Y'all pray for me. pray that I make it home. All right, I'm gonna make it home, but just pray that I make it home in the next 2 hours, like the GPS say, and not in the next 6. All right, because we're taking the wrong routes and whatnot. Just pray for us, okay? You know, I don't understand.
We're not going the wrong way, y'all. People,
it's not Siri. We's talking about GPS in her car. It currently has no name, so we can't call it out and tell it to go right. So we gonna y'all pray for it now, okay?
she is going the right way.
But we love y'all. We love y'all a lot. You better call her back.
I'm about to, but you still have.
You better call her back. But we love y'all, and we'll holler at y'all later. Okay, I don't know who said what's going on. It's a Facebook user. I can't see. Who is it? Facebook user, say who you are, because I don't know who this is. I'm waiting for the Facebook user.
Okay.
Because they say, OMG, what's going on? Right now, I'm currently trying to get home. That's what's happening.
We are getting home. We're not.
That's what's happening.
To do anything. We're on our way to North Carolina.
I can't deal. I'm hot. I'm finna turn on my neck fan, y'all, because I'm burning up.
Look, y'all, I got on the hoodie.
Hey, sis.
And the jacket. Who's that? LAC?
No. My sister from California.
Oh, hey. Is that the Facebook user?
Yeah. I'm getting home, sis. She about to burn me up in this car, though. I'm finna turn on my neck fan, y'all. That's what's happening. That's what's going on.
Ain't nobody playing with her, y'all.
But anyway, we love y'all, and we might be back on with y'all tomorrow night. All right, so just look out for the alerts. Have a good night.
Good night.